Okay, yes, hi friends, Doc South here. As you see, it's pretty cold out, and most of you know I work for a local supermarket, and quite often on a day like this, well, they'll ask me to get the carts. As you see, it's pretty darn cold out. It's every bit as cold as it looks. Let's just put it that way. And you've got to prepare if you're going to go do carts. You're out in the parking lot all day. It's chilly. It's cold. You do get to go inside to do some chores inside, but there's that outside that can, especially if it's a boatload of carts, you're going to be mighty chilly by the time you're done. So you got to dress for it. And I thought I'd just point out some of the things I do to prep for the winter weather. So come on, let's go take a look here. Okay. First off, as you can see, you got to have really good shoes. These shoes, real hot. Yeah, they're not heated or anything, but they go right up to my ankle, a little above my ankle. They tie tight. I use good thick socks. So frankly, no complaints with my feet. They feel usually very good, insulated nicely from the heat, and almost like a blanket on my toes, basically, with the socks I use. They're very, very warm. Okay, then I got dungarees and long johns. You don't need to see the long johns, but they're the typical, well, here I think, just typical long john stuff. Yeah, white long johns with, you've seen them. And so you have them underneath, of course, underwear, long johns, dungarees. Okay. Then you got to keep the core warm. That would be from your belt up to your neck. And here's what you got to do. And this, a lot of times people look at me and say, Doc, you put on some weight. No, I've just put on some clothes. First thing you start off with is a long sleeve. Now this is, you're standing there with no shirt on, of course. I'm not doing that now. So, yeah, but basically it's a nice long-sleeved pullover kind of thing. Okay, this is something I must have got at a car show one day. Okay, that goes on first. Then over that, this is what I do. I place a nice short sleeve shirt over that. Okay, nice short sleeve. Okay, next in line, over the short sleeve, I put another, it's not quite a turtleneck, but it's like a turtleneck without the turtleneck. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not too good at folding clothes, but still, that's what this is. Okay. Okay, you got it? Yeah. A long sleeve, and this is fairly thick. This would normally keep you warm on a normal day, but if you're outside for a while, boy, that really gets to you. Now, over that, I put on one of these. This is, and sometimes I'll put this right on first thing. I'll put that on bearskin too sometimes, and then build from there. This has a lot of holes, not holes, but it holds the air in nicely. Holds the air in nicely, and you, in fact, yeah, I'll probably put this right on bearskin, then the short sleeve, or the long sleeve that looks like a short sleeve, and then from there, because this does give you air pockets. You see how it, yeah, see how that is? Okay, cool. And then over that, just something to cheer me up. Life is good. Just a little, I don't know, I just feel better wearing this. And this also is close knit, and it holds all that warm air that my those other shirts are holding back. Yeah, they make it. Well, that kind of tightens up the seal, shall we say? And then over that, my work shirt, my store shirt, long sleeve, of course. And then you got to have these. if you expect to get anywhere. And these are really, really good gloves. These gloves will keep you warm. If it's 5 below zero, these gloves will keep you you'll feel just fine. They've got these little knobbies in them. They're good and thick, real heavy, and I've yet to have a complaint with cold hands wearing these. And there you go. And that and an occasional cup of coffee, you don't feel too bad out there on the in the parking lot, knocking out the getting the carts in, knocking them into place. Sometimes, if they'll let you, it's nice to have a trucker's vest to wear over everything, but usually I don't have to wear that. I keep it with me just in case. But for the most part, this is just nice and thick and very insulated. This will keep you very warm. And that's what I do. Yep. Yeah, I wind up looking like I'm about 400 pounds on the hoof, I suppose. But no, I'm just under a nice layer of clothes, feeling relatively warm and happy at my lot in life. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while to get ready for bed later in the day, but that's a lot of cloth holding a lot of heat in, and you do feel really good as a result. The big thing is good thick socks, heavy shoes, dungarees without holes in them, and long johns for the from below the belt down, and then, like I showed you, all the shirts piled up on top in layers, in layers. Okay, so there you go. And then it's just like a day in spring. Yep. Everyone else is running for their lives trying to get in before they freeze to death, and I'm just pushing carts, doing just fine. Thank you. Okay, we'll see you later. God bless.